Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Y'all, one ticket times. Let's that wheel gotta go spinning right round before it get a finger banging, that ass up. That we need a finger bang ass up and not the thumbs up. That's going dig it down wrong ways of the. We always goes the wrong ways here on the dark side. I thought that we knew that. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? They know that I know that Yang Kong Hai Jai means keep breathing in Taiwanese. That's a little bit different. So the indifference is that how many times it takes to go dig it down on the knees is before nosies got the Bastins off the Carol Bastins. How many ticket times we got to go lick it liveness is. I mean, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Whoa, Stream Elements kicked in real quick. Stream Elements kicking in like gravity, trying to jiu-jitsu up in this money. Dang, Stream Elements, where'd you come from this fast? Usually it takes you about 20 minutes or something to come in here, and I'm like, oh, there's Stream Elements finally. Can I get some brains, y'all? The last ticketed time I seen Grandma's Kulo, she played peekaboo with Boney, and then I had to owe more child supports. That is not the right jiggity joke shut boy was about the ticket tell, but it turns out diggity downtown reaching bounds equals to Ops be opping on the avopositing. This is how many ticketed times I could say avopositing this is without popping out my avopositing. I ain't exactly sure of where the diggity downtown reaching road supposed to start. It's a for endless, never ending stories. Peekaboo. I got a couple fussy nuts that ran in the office with a couple squirrels bouncing cheeks full of my nuts. I'm talking about they cheeks was sewer full. They couldn't even stick no tongue. They had no tongue game left after they ran off of my nuts, son. Finger bang that sub. Do not finger bang that bell. Unless you know a squirrel that's running off of my nut. Unless you know where's the L Wushy ready to be for the cushy, for the pushy, for the tushy. Can I get some L Wushies in the chicken chat? Y'all wants the L unless you know where them fuzzy nuts went. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. No, the squirrels ran out with my nuts. I'm trying to get my nuts back. If you know where I could get a new at that, I mean, that would be greatly appreciated. And this is the appreciation, the how much appreciation I could actually shows in a appreciate it. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. Shockers and blockers, y'all. Try to inform y'all. Shockers and blockers, y'all. Or not. You don't like to cuff the nuts before they get fuzzy all on your upper chin. This is That is not actually the way the world works. That's not the way the gravitational pull pulls. Do you know that gravity wins all tickety time? Are you a I mean, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all. My face is looking like a normie's. Dang. I was about to go ham on my face. Thanks for noticing. But yeah, I went with this sorta. How many times have you ever went to the Waffle House and found somebody at the Pilot truck stop looking like this with a loofah? You do not want to talk about the camera woman like that. The camera woman gets very suspenseful because y'all don't be throwing them blockers. Y'all be throwing them shockers. Y'all be throwing all them shockers. Shout out Richard's wife in that beef sleeve for the swinging. You want to swing. You want to swing with the grandma. You do not want to. You do not want to get in a banana family bonobo tree. You do not. Our family tree really straight. I do not think that's the time for you to get up into the banana family bonobo tree. Shout out Richard's wife with them beef sleeves, son. Richard's wife be busting them multiples and multiples and multiples with that beef sleeve, dog. She'll be hitting them like freaking the Chihuahua sneeze. She be Chihuahua sneezing on that money, son. No, I do not want no information about how to buy Tampax. Oh, what happened? That's a whole paragraph there. What'd you say? We do not have any energy in this dimension left to go before you open up the clam slam, before you magically open up that musical box that goes with the teeter totter, going diggity down. I mean, how in the world is we are supposed to have avapaz, and this is a much of the imaginary levelness as oh where you been going, grandma? I tried to learn these monies, but I just do not know how to do mathematics that right. I would try to recorrect that monies when we was clam slamming before we hit that first wave, and then the douche juice gave me a hemorrhoid, and then I busted that hemorrhoid when I did a backflip for who? Backflips are Frank, stay Frank strong, it's money. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. Before I started on my clam slam, man, my grandma made me bust multiples and multiples before I learned how to do average mathematical equations of doing the equation to where pi equals how many guys pies can make you drop a deuce. You ain't wearing a zombie coat brand type white because your moose knuckle is looking a little eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. Unless you all having a happy day, then throw them hands for them clam slams. Peekaboo. How many clam slams you gotta throw before you gotta throw hands at Skip, son? Let me know. Diggity down in the downtown, reach around in the chickity chat. Stop finger banging that sub though. Stop finger banging that sub button. You finger banging that sub button one more time. I bet Bonnie Blue gonna peekaboo outside the backside of your backsplash. And she ain't playing no giggity games today, son. Bonnie Blue on her douche juice, son. Is out there trying to clam slam with Adam Douche Juice. She's trying to get my plug back. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need some brains up in the chicken chat. That's right. This is the biggest troll show on the internet. And invite your friends in over here, triggity trolls. Do you even want to know my home phone numbers? I could clam slam on your phone numbers the way you clam slams on mine. And the next thing we know, your boyfriend turned into my new baby mama drama llamas. Shout out all the baby mamas in the chickadee chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Them baby mama drama llamas be looking more Rastafari than Bob Marley. We tickety talk about you smell a skunk. Nah, whole girl just freaking walked by and did a drive-bys with the glizzy blast out the douche juice canoe. How many baby mama drama llamas you get? Peekaboo, ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some finger banging to that sub instead of finger banging that thumbs up? Y'all diggity doing a really giggity good job and not finger banging that thumbs up. Drama llama approved. Proveness sisters. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Unlessness says the ruthless and toothlessness is gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs. Eyeballs. Drama llama, no eyeballs. Up in the chicken chat. Drama llama just almost triggering to drop everything. If everything falls down and gravity wins, the drama llama's fault. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? That's right. It's hands on all hands on deck. All hands on Boney. How many bonies are we gonna have to do before we gotta paddle out this freaking mudslide that we call a Mississippi mud flaps to where grandma's moisture levelizations outweighs the moisture levels in the clouds? We talking about hydroperoxide. How many tickety times they gotta dry ice into the clouds, son? Ain't no brains here. Well, I read your whole paragraph. And your answer, thusly, in conclusion, this is the big old nosy nose. Naughty. You know you like it. Bend over and take your temperatures. That's naughty. You know that I know that they know that I know that you lickety like that money, son. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Ain't no brain. I think it thought you was gonna put the whole culo to the front sides of the bag splash of before prior to the preemies. Before the pre, I'm talking about the pre-preemies. I'm taking talking about the pre-preemies. That you was gonna put the culos to the pre-preemies, and then I was gonna be able to take their temperatures. But you keep finger banging that thumbs up instead of finger banging that sub, and that is wrong. Nothing. I told you I had my whips and my chickadee chains out today, son. You thought I was gonna play peekaboo and ain't no brains here. You maybe I was in a peekaboo with your culo, but next thing I know, you're being naughty. I was trying to elevation station to where you could sit on my noo, but naughty. Ain't no brains there. Peekaboo. Huh? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. How many tickety peekaboos is as it goes before his eyes got so short on my clam slam before my backslash be looking more messy than grandma's before y'all gonna start chanting free Shane up in his money, son? I need some free Shanes up in his money. Free Shane. Free, can I get some free Shanes, y'all? On the peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. Can I get some free Shane's up in this money? I need Shane's mama's moisture levelization to raise, son. This is not a giggity game. Y'all thinking that we playing giggity games up here when we dumpster dive while we try to clam slam on a moose knuckle. I balls up in the chicken chat. This is not a giggity game. We play peekaboo for real. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. We play peekaboo for real here on the dark side, son. You know brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that some be playing peekaboo for real, for real. You finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna go diggity one which way of a sandwich way. How much kitty litter is gonna actually make my crunchy turd nuggets taste like my chihuahua sneeze before my never run the nonsense that pulls up my nosies and my nostrils and says, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy be starving, son. That's right, I balls up. Is that even words you're saying? That's not even brains. I am. I'm searching for brains. Skip is the one over there hoarding them. He's a hoarder of the brains. He'd be trying to take them all. He'd be like Glizzy gobbling them monies. He'd be like the bony bandit with that monies. And you already know that the bony bandit be busting bony off the bone, chicken to chain, all ticket to time, son. I don't know where Smellman is. Smellman be dropping the deuces. Shout out DJ Child Support though. DJ Child Support be all around. DJ Child Support be like gravity, son. Like Smellman, I don't really know where Smellman at, but DJ Child Support in the house. DJ Child Support got your boy back. He be playing peekaboo with my Pikachu every ticket time. Boney bust off the bone chain. Shout out DJ Child Support. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. Well, Be Nasty does have a way of finger banging that sub button, which she only keep secret because she has the mustard sauce of where the giggity glizzy gets moist. Shout out Be Nasty. Be Nasty knows how to make the morning time pop up better than any other yard bird. I don't know if you know about how Be Nasty. Her moisture level is I'm talking about off the Richter scale. Like she just leaks like a faucet. Boney is busting instantly. I'm owing child supports, and then she pays me child support. Shout out, Be Nasty in the house. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? I don't know who that is. Nothing. Can I get some brains, y'all? If you know what, if you maybe like in a little bit of ticket time, if you could stop finger banging that up and stop finger banging that thumbs up, that would that maybe might make me a little bit of pancake better, a little baby better, like make a little bit smoother instead of being so much protein impact in this. As how much the compactor levels as goes into the backside of my diaper wifey, that would be very gratefulness that says on Skip's platter. Skip does not want to eat my douche juice, but he just keeps sucking my canoe. Peekaboo. Can I get some praise? Peekaboo. How news you canoe before you douche juice canoe off the clam same when your hetero life mate starts to suck the clam same out your diaper wipey finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that belt. We need no more finger bangers of that belt. We gonna do a lickety live where we have no finger bangers of that thumbs up. Everybody finger banging that thumbs up is gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs. I'm a moose knuckle. Balls up. We need everybody to finger bang that ass up. We do not need no finger bangers of that thumbs up. That thumbs up is gonna go diggity down the wrong way. We going the wrong way. We going through the downtown, reaching around the wrong way. And that is not the type of tickety time we use on YouTube. Is that nothing? Ain't no brazer. Ain't no brazer. Hola, I'm Mosey. Welcome back to the dark side. Ain't no child supports left to be paid, son. I already paid that money, dog. Do you need to know that? Nosy knows that 9 out of 72% of my child support's been paid before I went liggity live, right? Meow. I'm talking about right meow. If you need to get that amount of child support and it's paid, you need to holler at your boy. I got some evidences, and we can sing you an opera song and or shave your armpits, lick your toes, and also lick the boogie woogies out your nose and then guess the color while we spin a wheel. I mean, if you maybe know somebody, I mean, we could do these tiggity things for you right here, right meow. For the humanities of the humanitarianism, this is the how much diggity downtown reach bounds you could do before you finger bang that sub. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. You finger bang that thumbs up, we're gonna have to talk to attorney and financial advisors. We might have to take out a plug loan. And if you want to get one of these Re-Rock rentals from Re-Rock, Re-Rock still ain't showed up and he's a month late. He's a month late on his child supports. Diggity dogs. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. I would sing an opera song, but I don't know an opera song. Thank you for asking. Oh, it's a bit of both. I want to tattoo my face, but everybody tells me I can't. And then I get to the point where I can tattoo my face, and everybody's like, "You can't." Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands and chicken chat? Let me know y'all having a happy day, y'all. Naughty YouTube, naughty. How many tickety times it take for me to slap that clam slam on that monies before y'all finger bang that thumbs up instead of finger bang that sub? Y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up instead of finger banging that sub. You're gonna make me go diggity down like grandma. And you know my nunu is stretched out. My hustle muscles is all stretched out. I just came from the clam slam Olympics, y'all. And I was deep diving like Michael Phelps. I had to take rips. This Nipsey Hustle, and this is the farts of the sharks. I'm talking about welcome to the graveyard, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I work for you. You want me to work? I will work my hustle muscle as liggity long as you need me to, dog. My hustle muscle is open for business, right? Meow. And up until the point in time where you tell me that I'm closed for business, you tell me when I close. Oh yeah, my dad's real proud. This is a whole train wreck right in front of your face, son. Every diggity day, son. That's nosy. Yes, indeed, I do. This is nosy. Larger than average. Actual spectacular greatness for every hole you got to provide nosy with. If you need a nosy the way Shaboy needs a nosy, Get that ass down here to these big ass, small ass storage units, and I will get you all the nosies you need. If you need a nosy the way your boy needs a nosy, finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that thumbs up. Stop finger banging the thumbs up and finger bang that sub if you need a nosy the way your boy needs nosy, because nosy be flopping around, flopping on all my moist spots. You ever have a moist hole that needs to get a plug in? You need to get a nosy. Holla at your boy. I got you, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. If I mean you might as well just screen record this money unless you want to fall in liggity love with this money, son. Ain't no brains here. Nosy will plug all the holes. You thought that you needed Dr. Plumber. You don't need Dr. Plumber. Crack kills. The plumbers got all the crack. They talking about that there is no douche juice up in this crack. And next thing you know, it looks like a shitty sandwich that you ate when you put extra mustard in that money, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Finger banging ass up in the bell. Gonna diggity do you wrong every tiggity time. That bell is worthless, son. Finger banging that thumbs up is gonna be worthless. Worthless is finger banging that bell. I'm telling y'all, finger banging that sub, you're gonna be a lot bigger, better off doing to the downtown reach around to the analogies, to the anatomies of how many tiggity times it takes to get a chihuahua sneeze to bust on the neurons. My neurons and protons be doing a busting the atoms and combustibles that atom douche juice in that plug lady equals to how many amounts of surmounts that says that how much it surpasses the amounts of where gravity wins. Why does gravity win every time? I know I'm trying to find out what. What are you shoving in your chicken butts? Because my infiltration race is saying that your chicken butt is looking like you are hot buying this. Do you hot buying this or do you just boof everything thing? I try to learn. I try to learn things for English, language, linguistical. Yes, that's right. The gravity of the situation is that Skip is snitching and somebody told on me, peekaboo, ain't no brains here. Isaac Newton and Oppenheimer's is exactly what we need to not have happen. Thank you for reminding us that we have a little bit of snitchiations, negotiations to go go get that money bags. This is the out the clam slam of the pearl. And this is the how many tickety times it takes to stop finger banging that thumbs up. Snorlax. Yeah. My Snorlax makes my nosy pop out the backside of my douche juice canoe. Next thing I know, nosy is popping in the backside of the front side. Next thing I know, my avopads will pop it back out the front side, and y'all keep finger picking that thumbs up. You're gonna make my grandma's much of levelizations lickety look a little more like yours. And you know that that's not fair because y'all is super moist as hell. You don't think that I see the waves coming off the phone. Y'all making my phone moist. Y'all making my diaper wipey look a little more moist. Y'all think that nosy ain't gonna let me know these thiggity things? Come on now. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Let's y'all trying to get all moist in this. The moisture levelizations with finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna go go one way, and that's the moisture levelizations that we need to rethink. We need to rethink. I think rethinking. I'm not so big on thinking. Thinking is not my thiggity thing. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. We just trying to re-annihilate the stations of the combustions where the spaceships really do land in order to fix the wheel. We need free tasty treats. If you need free tasty treats the way your boy needs free tasty treats, can I get some brains, y'all? Um, it's nosy. Thank you for asking. Wherever nosy goes, nosy goes. I'm not sure where he goes. Tastes like he'd been some places. Have you ate Frito Lay's today? He might have been over there. Streamel didn't say hi to Elvis. I did not know where the plug was first, but I know where it's at now. That should count for something. The reopenings of the cans, the clam slams is very, very much invited. Thank you very much. Ain't no brain. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. Nothing. I did not do anything with Nosy that you did not want me to do with Nosy. I thought that you wanted Nosy to go a little bit harder than you thought that he was gated going, son. Gated. Everybody loves Nosy. Nosy's the new star of the show. Nosy taking over from Boney and that Mega Boney Mac. No Mega Boney Mac. Oh no. Boney got that one hitter quitter, son. Everybody knows Boney got that one hitter quitter. You do not want to bones down, chakras up. You do not want to mess with Boney, son. Peekaboo. Anybody trying to mess with Boney got another tickety thing coming. I don't care if you nosy, how many eyeballs, how naughty you been. Ain't nobody trying to mess with Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some L Whooshies up in the chickity chat, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Ain't nobody trying to mess with Boney. Finger bang that thumbs up. You're gonna mess with Boney the wrong way, and then Nosy gonna tell you about how many times it gonna take before we bust on that combustion levelizations that raise into the roof of that. Can I get some free shit? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's naughty, you two. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. Naughty, you two. Naughty. Y'all think you could clam? Naughty. Y'all think you could clam slam like you freaking Indiana Jones? Nosy knows that is not allowed in the rules, and it says that they're gonna go diggity down like El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat and stop finger banging that thumbs up? You finger bang that thumbs up, my grandma's much levelization is gonna get even with Nosy. And Skip knows that is El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Naughty, naughty. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? I didn't even have the monkey ears on. Thank you very much. Nosy approved. This is a nosy approved message. If you need a nosy larger than average, you might want to shove out your nostril languages. Take a hot shower and clean out your culo. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow, meow. I tried to clear out my ear, and then Boney tried to clear out the douche juice canoe. Next thing I know, Nosy out there up in my ear hole talking about, do you hear me now? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Nosy be trying to unclog my ear holes all the tiggity time. Turns out, diggity downtown reach around the ear hole actually does a little bit of giggity goodness. It says chickity chat. Can I get some El Whooshies? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's naughty, y'all. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I thought that we was gonna behave ourselves, and next thing I know, Nosy popping out and you calling me your girlfriend again when I thought we was gonna be in like a hetero liggity life mate status like me and Skip, and now you wanna bite on my earlobe and call me your one and onlys when buy me an earring that of course I'm gonna wear that earring, dog. El whooshy, no Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow, meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm saying that it is time for us to commence the immenseness of the massiness of how much massiness we could drop in our diaper wipies. I'm talking about let's make a collection of douche juice. Let's all collect all of our douche juices and stop finger banging the thumbs up. How about that? Nosy approved. You like that, Matt? I mean, that's oh, well, that's excellent. This is not therapy. The therapy is on happy days ending the Y. Throw them hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy day ending the Y. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow, meow. That's right. This is the dark side. We is not sitting on the couch. We's trying to put the Blumpkins to rest while Nosy solves out the rest of the mysteries of the Scooby Doo's. Where we all know that Skip is the answer, right? I mean, like we cheated on the tickety test. Skip's the one that took all the tickety things. Skip the filthy verdict and it says that look at filthier and it says that than you with your dirty upper lip. Why are you licking your dirty upper lip like that at me? You're really making nosy get excited, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Naughty, you two, naughty. Y'all be getting nosy excited over here, son. That is naughty, you two, naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. They sell it at your mama's house and also my mama's and then Shane's mama's. You just got to go to some mama's crib. They all got them. Free 99. You just go underneath the mattress, son. Underneath the pillow. Shoot. Go in the dresser drawers. You are about to diggity find out about a whole bunch of nothing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. Meow. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. No free 99. You sounded like freaking Richard and his wife with them beef sleeves. Now you sound like Richard and his wife with them beef sleeves, son. No, they is free 99. Free 99 on the diggity downtown reach around free 99, son. Them beef sleeves be hitting. Who is that? Oh, that even caught my eye. That's right. It's a great deal, Elvis. That's right. Finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that bell. Nosy knows that if you finger bang that bell, I'm gonna get in a whole world of hurt afterwards. Nosy got a bigger brother, and that booty bandit is gonna go diggity down in the raw moist how. I don't even know how it got it that moist. I thought that it was not gonna be much of levelization. Stop finger banging that subs. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Y'all know that that is not the way to go diggity do dealings of a diggity downtown reach around, y'all. I finger bang yours. Thank you. Nosy will too. Naughty. Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get a whooshy chicken chat? Can I get an wow? We just gonna whooshy for the cushy for the tushy pushy for $3.99. That is talking about skips low liggity low interest rates on the mutuals conceptuins of the immaculation. That says El whooshy. No Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow, meow. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Oh yeah, they definitely are different than today due to I used to use sounds and stuff to where now I only use my voice and I have a policy of no music at all unless it's my music or my friend's music. I just talked to Alien earlier today, but I talked to Alien about this like a month ago about my policy on music, and I asked him what his policy on music was. We have two separate policies on music, but my policy is no music. No. Naughty. Naughty. Unless it's some free Shane's in the chickadee chat. Free Shane. I wish I had the song loaded up. I'll blast it behind me, but I wasn't prepared to talk about music. But yeah, the difference between the old videos and the new videos is the sound. I had to work to use my voice in the first place. Then I had to break my voice to turn it into what it is. And then now we are where we sit and just look at my Savambi account. Um, the proof's in the pudding. All I got to do is talk on the money and it goes off. I use a sound, ain't nothing happening. It turns out the way the internet's working out, the downtown reach around the way the internet works. Uh, you know, thank goodness I put in the work to be able to talk. Hey, what's happening in France? From France, what up, France? Where's them armpits looking like? Look at mine, it's fresh to death, son. Oh, why do I look like this? Because I want to look gruesome and like torn up and stuff and telling jokes about having foots thrown through my nose. But unfortunately, the internet doesn't let me do that. So, we got to wait for that for the movies times and some of that stuff. Because some of my ideas for the movie are going all crazy gruesome, which we're going to do all whatever idea I have that I X out of the internet. is all going straight into the movie. And I got a lot of ideas that's going straight into the movie. Thank you for asking. Next question, please. Captain Spaulding, yeah, shout out Captain Spaulding, shout out Grandma, right? Like, so like, he's like, Grandma. Yeah, there's no denying that I got inspiration for that. We gotta wait 11 days, and then I'll have super chats. I got merch for sale on Printify. Just look up Printify. Zombies are hungry. Um, Sold a bunch of hats yesterday. Uh, my mods all were like, we're passing out Z, so I knew that it was just gonna be us chilling here. There's also a way you could do it on Stream Elements, which I wish it was easier. Cause if you send a thing on Stream Elements, the Streamlab thing, and you finger bang that sub, let's see that Stream Elements in chicken chat, y'all. Um, if you could if it was easier for y'all to send that on the Streamlabs, a shocker pops up on the screen. Like it's only happened like one time. And I was like, dang, how did you do that? And it was my homegirl, and she was like, I don't know how I did that. But if you send that on Stream Elements, it will pop a shocker up on the screen right here, this very screen right here that we're watching. And I don't know, there's no easy way to do it. I wish there was an easy way to do it. So then I can just tell you right now, I'm just like, yeah, you just click that and then click that. It's not that easy. I mean, I have it all set up for as computer nerdy and all that stuff is I got to get onto doing this stuff. There's no easy way to translate it to people. Like I bore myself. I bored the crap out of myself learning stuff earlier today. I'll be boring myself with this stuff, but it's stuff that I know. But yeah, the easy answer is we got to wait 11 days and me to not get banana in 11 days, which, as you know, I'm the Banana King, and I'm gonna do my best to not mess this up. That's why the chill lives and chill stuff right now. Well, if you could call anything that I do chill, right? But we're getting down to the nitty gritty of this liggity live. So you know, I mean, I'll talk about the Chihuahua sneeze. This is how a Chihuahua sneeze even happens when you burp and fart in your own mouth. I can talk about these things now. Oh, I have no attention span for movies at all. I take my hat off all the time. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I mean, I take my hat off all the time. No, they definitely don't. That's why I need a freaking what's it called? Because we've broken the chat 4 times in the last 2 weeks, and I'm trying not to break the chat uh for a week, and I don't think that's gonna be possible because we keep breaking it. I'm watching and studying other channels, and their chat doesn't do what our chat, what Zombies Are Hungry chat does. It's you know, uh, I built this thing on freaking TikTok and built it in a different place, and it is not ready for us to be spamming brains every 2 seconds because that's what we do over here. You gonna tell me to transition when I'm trying to afford a boob job? That's very rude, sir. Like, I'm in the middle of it. Like, can you not like respect my boundaries? Oh, oh yeah, no, the energy level is was about to be through the roof. I guess thank you for noticing. Yeah, not a slump. Not a slump at all. Just life, right? Like life. All life is yeah, all life slapping me right in the face like the hard dick of reality. Trying to keep everybody plugged in with this money, son. I mean, thank you for noticing though. Think of banging that thumbs up though is gonna go wrong for grandma. Way wrong. Well, yeah, I mean, I sort of like, part of that tribal area, like, so, like, the girls always accept me no matter what, right? Like, and the guys, you sort of get a little bare chested, like, "Rrrr." With the girls, are always all good. So yeah, I mean, I would do D cups too. That's good. That's good. Good investment. No, I work at Shane's Mama's Pantyhose Reuse Pantyhose Factory. We first pre-use and then reuse the pantyhose and then we sell them to the public. Thank you for asking. Whoop whoop. My message to the world is to keep breathing. In reality, I guess that's why I'm more serious right now. It's because my message is keep breathing. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. Yeah, no whooshies. Uh, Yeah, I mean, for the limbo I was in at the beginning of today, for where today's ending, I mean, I don't know if you ever felt like a whole weight been lifted off your shoulders and off your chest ever before. Because usually I just keep putting more weight on me. I feel like I may have got a little bit of weight lifted off my shoulders. Hopefully, I feel hopefully. We'll see, I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, like you might think that you got a weight lifted off, and the next thing you know, you got another 10 tons put on the weight bar, and you're like, dang, I thought we was gonna get a relief, and there's no relief. It's endless. It's the nonsense is here is these big ass, small ass storage units you talking about. I thought we was gonna get away with the roses, Z. Next thing I know, this money's flooded up with a whole bunch of sex toys. You never know what's gonna go dig it down over here on the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I try to have brain dinner. I mean, I got a couple of tickle pickles and a couple little bit of burying this is how many times I get sockless. Probably had Salisbury steaks. Ain't no brains here. Yeah. No, I know. Well, actually, I don't know about that part, but like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like for sure. Well, they have more protein than I heard than the moose knuckles. Just to say, just per se. Per se to say, per se. Oh well. What? Welcome to the dark side. Can you see my armpit hair? Look at the armpit hair. Negativeness is on the armpit hairs, right? Look at that. Look at it on the big screen. Ain't no armpits hairs over here. Ain't none of them. None of the realness is coming out of my mouth holes. Ain't no we hairlessness over in this money. We shaking hands like bonobos. We clam slamming off at front sides, a back side of diaper wipies up in this money, son. I don't know how to do that. My clam slam rolled off of my backsplash, son. Yeah, I live in a tent out by the Ripper. I'm El Presidente. Welcome to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing. Look, I'm starving. We starving out here, son. Ain't no brains here. Can you donate to my clam slam on my cash snap for my snatch chats for how many times I could Facebook? That would help me out immensely. Well, you do not get FedEx. I mean, you can get FedEx. Well, I'm always looking for new yard birds. I mean, if you want to snuggle and lick my earlobe while I go to bed, we could do that. I'm always in need of new yard birds. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. As long as you don't mind that I got an innie bony. I talk about my bony look like a crater in the moon cheese. I'm talking about bony don't even pop up like this. This is all cat. Bony is like not larger than average. It's Bony be going inside. Bony be looking like a turtle head popping inside of that turtle shell. You don't even never get to see his turtle beak. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Y'all ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Olá, minha mãozinha. This is the binky. That's right, the binky. The plug. Ain't no brains there. I don't know where you can send the brains at. I'm trying to still figure that out. I'm in a state of confusions. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? You keep finger banging that thumbs up, my grandma gonna go diggity down like a downtown reach around on Shane's mama, and you know that the moisture levelization is gonna go like a tidal wave of a tsunami, and it is not La Migra season, son. We ain't trying to get deported. It's the protection of the liggity levels of how much latex we do gotta put on our backsplash, son. Well, I mean, I'll say you're wrong. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. How do I use therapy though? If you could use therapy without aromas and rose, then I will do it. Because all my therapies include aromas and roses and nosies. Skip's right here. Thank you for asking. Skip. You got fans over here, Skip. Skip fans. That's raw. I don't deserve oil. Well, that's a very diddler thing to say. He maybe he might be, maybe if he has a Chihuahua sneeze that pops out his bag splash and then his clam slams has to have to where his prolapse leading into pushing that red stocking back into the backside of his clam slam. Maybe he might be. Maybe he might be. I'm not exactly sure of the Shirley ticketed temples and how many ticketed times it takes for the fermented cheese to ferment it, to put the prolapse back into where the prolapse whole giggity goes. I'm not exactly sure, son. I mean, how much fermented cheese have you eaten today? Look at like you're. I mean, does your beard separate that? I mean, nice mustache rides on the clam slam, but I'm not ticketed talking about how many ticketed times your clam slam has a clam slam before my Fermunda cheese has to come from the moon. I'm talking about how many ticketed times my Chihuahua sneeze has to cough in your butt. That's right, cat. Kitty litter sandwiches. I tried to shave my mustache. The Yardbirds won't let me. Oh, well, thank you very much for subbing and liking the videos. You're looking very, very sus because everybody knows that the only one that will make jokes about that guy is me because I have a very strict rule about not making jokes about that guy. Because where I'm from, we all love that guy, no matter how much PP induced juice he does on whoever, whatever. They were all consenting. Well, why do you want me to say my age, say my age? If you really look at it, love Boney. You say my age. When everyone's around us, gravity's ticking over. Say my age, and stop finger banging that thumbs up. Say my age. Do I look like Beyonce? Do I look like Tatiana to you? Do you really want to get deep diving into my hustle muscle? Then say my age. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody. Say my age. Tell me, Beyonce, how many ticketed times you willing to take my new? Can I get some brains, y'all? There was no consensualness for the consensualness before the new went diggity down. I didn't consent to nothings. Welcome to the dark side, Aiden. The facts of the actual factuals is that douche juices equals to douche juices, and they do not get news. Only the good little boys and girls go diggity down on the moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I'll show you all my setup. Just hit me on your mama's phone line because I gotta go handle her in a little bit. Like I'm gonna get off this liggity lab and we'll deal with your mama. Well, you gotta ask that larger than average person to get the keyhole. Then when you get in the keyhole, you gotta throw a nunu. Then after you throw the nunu, then you gotta shoot douche juice down the mouth drain, and then I'm pretty sure you're gonna get free 99. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure the douche juice is gonna be the key component to get you free 99, son. I got the advisoriness out here, son. Nah, let them hate. Let them hate. This is the biggest troll show on the interwebs, y'all. This is a spectacular moment right now. Spectacular moment as long as y'all could call your friends and get your friends up in here to get this frenzy going a little bit more probably yeah and probably not. Don't take my advice. Be quiet, zombie. Zombie, be quiet. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me right now. Man, no, it's a spectacular moment right now. Chihuahua sneezes and fucking unicorn douche juices does not happen every diggity day. It's sort of like I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, and then if what I had tried to align earlier in the day, if I could have aligned that with what's going on today with one of my friends, that this right here is sort of is as good as it gets. I'm an old fart, right? Like obviously I'm an old fart. I guess the age. I'm an old fart, right? Shout out that I made it this long in my life. But I got another old far friend that, he's just introducing a new life. So with you know, the life and the living and all that stuff, man, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, I'm from planet Earth. Well, I'm way older than I'm supposed to be. I mean, by all realities, I should have not been breathing at this point in time. Ain't no way. Shout out to Earth. I don't even know what you did with that plate with the aliens. Did they give you meatloaf or like did they have any bacon? Did they have egglessness or cheeselessness? How many shallotnesses? Did they have any dapper dance at all? Oh, my favorite food. Shane's mama. Aliens are hopping at all times, I know. Well, a little bit low. I mean, I mean, like, yeah, I had my moments. I had my moments today. Today was a moment day. Catch me in the moments. Catch me in the moments. Right here, this is sort of a moment, though. Um, it's awesome. Deviled eggs. I mean, I only been that one thing. I don't know how you redo it. How do you turn it? How do you turn the downtown reach around on an alien? How do you? I need to know this information. How do we turn the downtown reach around against the aliens? Because they only downtown reach around me. I do not know how to turn that around on them. I need to know that information. This is for the next ticket. I need to know this. You farted and you're having an emergency. Try to fart again. If you fart again and you think that you stopped breathing, let us know. Where are you located? I am located right underneath you. Told you Boney's really inverted that you wouldn't feel it. I'm not going to eat toe jam tamale. I just ate some tonight. Thank you for asking. Yeah, all the girls will stay around me. What are you talking about? How many girlfriends you got? I'm at your mama's. I thought we already went there. Oh, you missed Skip. Yeah, we all missed Skip. But Skip, along with some of the other things, is gonna have to like be a little put down for a little while. Maybe Skip might be like not down that very long. He's gonna make a lot of things. We're gonna have Skip videos. I had to rearrange some of the things the way things go. Um, thank you. The way the world's going. No, actually, his eyeball is still intact, which I was surprised about because I thought I was gonna knock his eyeball out. Well, um, yeah, thank you for Baby Zombie. I don't even know, Elvis. We got to give you Baby Mama, which actually, unfortunately, Elvis, whoever I make your Baby Mama is probably gonna be mad at me that you're their baby. But that'll be fine. We'll get past that. But that Valspar might be close to being done. Um, I'm not exactly sure, but I think Valspar either ran out of gas. I'm pretty sure they ran out of gas. I don't. I was waiting for the next step, and where today went, where I'm live right now, and the phone ain't blowing up. My phone's still right here, not not unplugged. Whatever. Stupid phone charger. Phone's still right here, and it ain't blowing up with a bunch of phone numbers and all that stuff. So starting to think maybe Valspar ran out of gas, which is where either the next step was either something worse where we were going or running out of gas. So it looks like Valspar might have ran out of glass or gas or how many light bulbs they got to. I don't know what these guys do. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some in the chicken chat, y'all? But it look at it looking like the ops run out of gas, son. They talk about we gonna pull up any ticketed time, son. We outside all lickety lives all the ticketed time. Wherever needless is that the needless is that the ruthless and toothless is that the yardbird's gonna go diggity BB and says that for the hotness is that how many ticketed times we gonna go deep diving in that honey hole, son. Lickety looking like he ran out of gas, which is actually the best answer. It's in all reality, it was the best answer. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, but I don't know. Somebody down here is looking sus, so that's why I said that. Oh well, let me know. Let me know when you finish. This is that when the finish lines, finger bang that thumbs up, and don't finger bang that wait, finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that thumbs up. Finger bang that thumbs up. Don't finger bang that sub. Let me know when you finish. We just about to cross that finish lines. Tony is getting extra excited. I just had to inform my buddy Wolf about using the other hand to make it feel like a stranger danger because he had a cast on, iron on. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? How am I not supposed to do those diggity diggity things though, son? What am I supposed to do? All right, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me know. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know down in the chickadee chickadee chat, cause I'm here. Oh, liggity liggity live for y'all. Whatever you need. You get pliggity pliggity plugged in. You need to get squeaky dicky clean. You need a zombie cold brand diaper wipey. You want to get liggity liggity licked with my sex rag. Let me know down in the chickadee chickadee chat where my clam slam eyeballs meets my moose knuckle. Ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yeah, it's your boy. The eyeballs right here. I know. I've been I've been a little less eyebally today. I'm trying to work around the new guideline stuff to not get in trouble because we got like 10 days. No, 10 days and then whatever till forever to not be in trouble. No, my glizzies taste straight like booty hole. Why would they taste like shit? Oh no, I got a real strike, and that's why I can't super chat and stuff. But we got 11 days or 10, 11 days till that's lifted, and then everything should be good. I think. I'm not sure. I got uh warnings and stuff after that, but I don't think that the warnings count, or it doesn't look like the warnings count. Because if the warnings count, then it's till September. No, no. In all reality, the first thing I got was because I shot a snot rocket. Second thing I got was because the glizzy blaster, and the glizzy blaster is the one that's why I'm not monetized. Um, let's not get into that, neither here nor there. But then the third thing was something susual out of a random live recording video that was at least over 3 months old right now. Like I can't even find the video. I'm not sure. It's just a live replay video that they hit me on something that where probably caught me playing with the rose at the wrong time or something. What am I supposed to do about that? There you go. Hats off. Finger banging that sub. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, not much. I'm just chilling right now. Nah, I'm just chilling. Like right now, it's just chill. We're chilling. Uh, yeah, I'm bald. I got my top matches my bottom. That's why I don't really pull it off because all the stuff gets caught in my hair. But over a year ago, me and the Keister Bunny, Rock Keister Bunny, uh, me and the Keister Bunny, it was probably 2 years ago now. We made a bet that we wouldn't cut our hair, and he wanted to be like G Yamazama or something off of freaking Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I don't know what he's talking about, but I was like, well, I'll just grow my hair too, and so I mean, I've shaved around it, I've messed it up, but I've pretty much been growing this thing the way it's going for probably about a year and a half now, because I have definitely nicked and shaved and messed it up. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I'm bald. I mean, what do you think? Well, I mean, I would. I mean, I think that I might end up in Australia. I'm not exactly sure because my. I mean, I got a lot of Australian friends, but the Australian friend that uh wants me to do a thing in Australia made me have to go to Australia. I'm not in contact with him anymore. Oh yeah, yeah, it's the dark side, son. What is with y'all making want me to do the worm? Of course my neck hurts. Boney makes me the neck master. My neck always hurts. Oh, it depends on what day. I mean, it depends. Tell me what color they are right now. I don't know. You see the color in my eyes? It changes. So I couldn't tell you. It depends on my mood. I'm chilling, so I bet they're like probably. I don't know. Actually, yeah. Right now, who knows? Yeah, my mood. Probably brown shit. I probably got like the darkest brown eyes right now. Now I think about it. But yeah, it definitely changed. Shout out to UK, man. Like I was just telling my team a little while ago, like uh over 100,000 United Kingdom people have watched me in the last 2 weeks, pretty much. Like that is crazy. Thank you guys so much. Tea and crumpets, Cheerios, all that shit, yo. Like I was crunching some numbers today, and just just for shits and giggles, and it is not about giggles anymore. Like 165,000 people is a lot of people. It's that's more than just like a couple thousand, right? Like today, I definitely did some tests, and what everyone was expecting today to be a nosedive. Um, but I'm still just sitting here with all y'all, and like in all reality, when I first started going live on YouTube, um, I would have 10 people consistently there the whole time. And then that live was like a couple thousand people. Now I'm just sitting here rambling right now with thumbs going up one more time, 77 of y'all. Um, and the numbers thousands and thousands, y'all. Like, it's crazy. I only started this 6 months ago, really. In all reality, 6 months ago. And I didn't think that it was gonna go good at all. I thought it was gonna be like Well, let's just belly flop and let's just keep getting banana. The Banana King, let's just keep getting bananaed everywhere. And shoot, it's been way better than I could ever thought that it would go. Um, still being banana man, and banana king, and all that. But uh, as far as road bumps, right at the end of the biggest road bump, probably of Zombies Are Hungry, other than whatever tickety tick bumps that I've been hitting for the last bunch of years. Or that, I think this is the last bump right here. Um, Hell yeah! Shout out Frank. That's all I could do. I mean, I that people act uh like I can control the whole giggity giggity giggity. Like that's just what I do. Uh, um, it's part of what I do, right? I got a lot of different things that what I do to make what I do work. But the whole culmination of all of it is zombie. Um, at least as of right now. And what am I supposed to do? Not do my diggity diggity thing? Come on now. But I'm grateful for my come up ins and where I came up from and all that. Cause if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be like, stop finger banging that thumbs up and finger banging that sub. Finger bang that sub and don't finger bang that thumbs up. You keep finger banging that thumbs up. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that has some brains. Ain't no denying that money, son, right there. That's that money shot off of grandma's backsplash before her ostrich farm gets nothing, 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 nothing. And Boney starts busting off that bone chickity chain, trying to stay frame strong. Y'all need to get this zombie coat brand bone chickity chain. I'm telling y'all, finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna do retrogressions as where to finger banging that sub would help immensely. We talk about making breathing great again, y'all. Let's make breathing great again, y'all. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Let's make breathing great again, y'all. Finger banging that sub. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. We need to make breathing great again for the marigolds, for the butterflies in the ocean, for the humanities and the manatees, and how many tickety times the lonely sailors got to go diggity diving deeps in that money, son. Warm, moist holes, son. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You need to finger bang that up and stop finger banging that thumbs up because that is nothing, y'all. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I tried to learn y'all this little and anecdoteness that's about finger banging that up instead of finger banging that thumbs up and y'all being nothing, nothing, nothing. Not even look at it. Listen to one little lessons coming out my lizard lips, sons. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Yeah, I don't know if I can say that one. I'll say it one ticket at a time on a one time. If we get this money run this money up to two more finger bangs. Two more finger bangs. We're gonna make that. We're gonna make that happen. Two more finger bangs. We're gonna make that happen. We got two more finger bangers to go. Two more finger bangers to go, and then we're gonna make that make a wish kid's dream come true. One more finger bang. We got one more finger bang. We're gonna make that wish come true. One more finger bang and we're gonna make that money. We need one more finger bang. One more. I don't even know. Now y'all leapfrogging each other's. Let's make finger banging great again, son. Throw them shockers and them blockers. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nana shocker. How many raccoon shockers for your eyeballs? Got to go diggity down on my camel toe for you gonna sit on my noo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. Well, this is the first time I used this phone where my battery was about to die. My thumb does not pop out the corner, pop out that side pocket, and that is not the way the diggity downtown reach around goes when I got my finger in the corner pocket, son. Well, we were just talking about that, and the answer is multiple. More than fingers you got on your toes. Think of bang that thumbs up is gonna be hazardous to your health. You're gonna have retrogressions. You're gonna have a hairline like mine if you keep finger banging that thumbs up. Ain't no brains here. Pure toads. You're licking Granny's toes now, huh? Yeah, oh yeah, all the time. Multiples. Well, congratulations, I think. Um, I'm not sure. You might want to check out hepatitis shots if that's what you eat. I know I get my shots all the time. Diggity, diggity, diggity. Thank you very much, son. Finger bang that sub. Don't finger bang that thumbs up. You finger bang that thumbs up. You looking like you whopping around trying to get me child support. I'm trying to not owe more child support. This. Hell yeah, y'all. Well, unfortunately, I do got to bounce, y'all. One time out of one time, y'all. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Can I get an L whooshy chickity chat? One time I know one time. Finger bang that sub. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Can I get an L whooshy chickity chat, y'all? L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Meow, meow. Remember, keep breathing. Watch out for gravity. Gravity wins. You throw shockers. You think you ain't gonna have to throw a blocker. You gotta throw a shocker and a blocker. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. L whooshy.